All right, folks, I'm back, and you know I do a little bit of political ranting. Okay, so I went and was looking up who our next candidates are, but the only people I can find any news about are the two worst people to run for president. That would be Joe Biden again and Trump again. Now, if we like our country in the dump, in the garbage, go with those two candidates. As you've already seen from their previous history, they're going to destroy and they're out to capitalize off Americans. Both of them are worthless, useless pieces of crap I won't vote for. I don't vote by Democrat or Republican or liberal. When I vote on a candidate's record. So, let me tell you, even my dog is upset about this one. He says if Trump becomes president, he's going to bury his head in a hole and stay there, because that's what all Americans should do. If you want a pedophile, a rapist, a womanizer, a president who's gone bankrupt more than the stock market, then you got the right person. I don't want that person. I don't want a corporate mogul in my presidential office anymore. They do not have my interest in heart. Rich people only have money in their heart, and that's all they want to make, and that's all they're concerned about. And as long as you pay them taxes in, they'll keep ripping you off. Well, I'm a sixth or seventh, maybe even an eighth generation American. I don't know. I kind of get lost in my heritage when it goes into slavery. Yeah, I look like a pretty little white girl, but there was a lot of menage a trois going on with these white people and our slaves. And I happen to be just one of those that was produced from that. So, you want people like this back in office. You want to go back to the early 1800s and put slavery back in place? Are you people crazy? I mean, all Americans are already enslaved by taxes, overwork, underpaid, and then, of course, because every time they raise our pay, rent goes up, electricity goes up, and these are not valid reasons for them to increase. There's no validation for the price hikes that we see for companies that are billionaire companies that don't want to pay their employees. They want to go to Indonesia or hire from China or maybe even Mexico, even though Mexico is not getting what they used to, because like us, the people demanded, you raise our wages. Okay, we're going to raise your wages. But we're also going to raise the cost of living for you to an exponential level so that you cannot survive. Only we, the rich, have it all. Well, my friends, my Americans, and followers from other countries, if you're tired of the deceit in your governments, stop voting for it. I would love to see a boycott of votes for presidential candidate this year. When we got to go to that office, don't. Stand outside with your sign and say, boycott American candidates so we can get a worthy one. Because I don't want some corporate mogul running my country anymore. I've watched them run it into the ground. All of them, from the Clintons, Reagan, all of them. The more money they have, the less we get. The more money they have when they hit office, it's going to quadruple and make them exponentially more rich. So why isn't the average American running for president who is like really tired of this garbage? Maybe they're so tired of living in poverty, they realize the only way that they can get ahead is to run for president, because that's where the money is. There is no money in being a laborer. There's no money in just being your average worker. That's why they're getting rid of you. 100%. And the next president, I promise you, Biden tried to force us to buy electric cars. Okay, give me $60,000 for my pickup truck and give me a free Tesla. Give me free energy for that Tesla for my lifetime, and I'll use it. But until you can perfect on the technology, it should not be out there for human use or consumption. So this is my political rant. No Trump, no more Biden, no more Clinton, no more any of them. Find me a real candidate. As an American, I deserve at least that much. Have a good day, y'all. Hope you enjoyed the rant.